Alright everyone, this is a commentary, not quite a review video yet, of a home theater subwoofer. And this is from Epik, E-P-I-K, so Epik Subwoofer. And this is the model of the Empire. Okay, so I was going for a subwoofer that's going to produce a lot of bass. I have a larger, it's kind of a churched roof, so meaning it goes up at an angle on two sides. So it's a big room to fill, so I thought I needed a little bit bigger subwoofer than kind of the run-of-the-mill store-bought one. Mainly using it for music and then home theater. Now, I'll have to say that this completely surprised me, and it's way bigger than what I expected, and I feel a little bit bad about it. It's taking up so much space in my house here. This is the second spot I've had to move it to because it's just so big. The thing is just massive. So I'm a little bit disappointed with myself on that. But this is a dual firing 15-inch subwoofer, meaning there's two 15-inch woofers in this thing that are mounted at the same horizontal position, firing in opposite ways. I'm going to take the grill off on one side and show you. There's not much to see, but the woofer there. So you can see it's just a beast of a speaker subwoofer here. And so that's kind of what it looks like. These things really have to warm up and break in, and I have had it for maybe 3 weeks now. So I think I'm just maybe coming out of that break-in period, and it does sound pretty good. I have to say that I have picture frames up and some wood cabinets that are in the same room, and I have to make sure that I have to remove all kinds of rattling and make sure I double check the picture, because it's so powerful that it's literally rattling parts of my house. It's kind of crazy. Maybe I should have got the smaller version, the new version of it. It's called the Legend. So anyways, I connect it to an LFE port on the back here through a standard RCA cord. And let me move the camera around and show you the back of it. Okay, so this is the back of it. It's a little hard to see, a little dark still, but you basically have an on-off switch. You have multiple connection mechanisms. You can connect it through crossover, LFE, unbalanced, and you have two different types of inputs for that. You have a phase switch, and you have the volume control, and then a crossover level, 40 hertz to, I think it's 150 hertz. I think I'm probably doing it at about 60 to 80 hertz and less. So it's pretty deep bass. The volume, I've got about midway. I was playing with it earlier and cranked it up a little bit. The max, I think it's wattage out of this thing it's not continuous, but you know, the peak level is 1,200. So, and I think the kind of the average is the minimum is 600. So it's pretty powerful. It's more powerful than the normal subwoofer you're going to go and get at Best Buy. You do have a big trade-off with size. And something I haven't mentioned yet is weight. This thing weighs, I think it's like 120 some pounds. So, and you know, I'm capable of lifting that amount of weight. But the issue is that it's smooth edges, which you want, but it makes it extremely awkward to carry and move around. So, while a lot of people you're going to have a hard time picking it up and scooting it around, number one. Two, if you even physically can, you're going to struggle with it because it's so hard to kind of carry with the smooth edges. So, you know, it sounds pretty good. Very deep, of course. Room placement is key. And, you know, so stay tuned. I'll share more details about this one, but I have to admit that I'm unsure if I did the right thing given the size and weight of this. But sound quality and force of bass is pretty good.